Scorpio, hi, my name is Dennis, I'm psychic medium, and this is your tarot spread for the 2026. Today we're gonna do 15 different tarot readings. It's gonna last at around 1 hour, I hope less. We're gonna see the main things of the months, relationship and money. We're gonna see the main thing, what you need to be aware of, or what you're gonna go through, the whole entire massive thing in this year. And then we're gonna open every month one by one and see what's going on. In the end, we're gonna use one of my mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridge. If you don't know, I'm a creator of those two beautiful mediumship decks, which you can get on my website. And we're gonna use guidance today to get a guidance from your loved ones in heaven. Let's start. Let's watch the general energy of the year. Relationship, Temperance, Star, nice. Work, King of Cups, Four of Cups, and the main thing, Eight of Cups reversed and the Tower. So what you can see that this is something that you are obligated to, or something that pulls you back all the time, something that you attach to. It could be unhealthy relationship, it could be addiction, it could be something that you cannot get away from. So we have a Devil and Eight of Cups with the Tower, and those things that you attach with will not gonna bring you towards something good. It's gonna be something unforeseen, disaster. So I think we need to figure out what it is and how to get rid of it. But well, I already told you what it is. You may think about it. We'll start from a relationship. Relationship goes with Temperance and the Star. I would say this is a good year for relationship. Whether you're gonna be alone or you will be in relationship, you're gonna go along with yourself. It seems like to be connected with what's going on. Like it goes at its own pace, but it goes comfortable for you. Yeah. The work life, I see some opportunities and I see that you're not taking that, you're missing it. Some offers, someone could offer you something, but you finding yourself in apathy, and I have no idea why you choose the being in this position, because I see that it may be delays, it may be apathy, it may be stagnation from your end, but in the same time all you have to do is leave your comfort zone. It's a Two of Wands, and then again we see Devil. Remember, Devil is about force, addiction, feeling trapped, fear, temptation, unhealthy relationship, and so on. So think about it. So yeah, on relationship again, I see Temperance and I see Two of Cups. So if you're not in relationship, this is a perfect year to meet someone. If you're in relationship, it's a perfect year to elevate your relationship on some sort of level. But know that things gonna be moderative. It's gonna be good, I would say. It's more about friendship, celebration, and shared experience and happiness. Let me see what's going on with last thing. You remember that something from the past, something that you attach for, cannot let you go. You cannot let you go. It's definitely should be the start of new beginning, full. You know, when those card happens, you see the Eight of Cups, the person walking away from what he has to look for something, but it's reversed. Yeah, remember that. Tower and the Devil, both of the cards are well, let's say it's kind of finalizing something, it's kind of understanding, breakthrough, and then there starts a new beginning. So I feel like by the end of the year you realize what's going on, and yeah, it's gonna be about your journey. Oh gosh, please, no kids. No kids. Let's start from January. Let's start from January and we go to Page of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, both reverse. Well, Page of Cups itself maybe someone who talked too much, maybe you've been a little bit of youthful, you didn't understand what's going on. It's something about instability, and most likely it's because of choices. I would say that you probably was waiting for something, or you wanted to do something, and again it's something new, but you afraid to go there. You're afraid to go and to the new things. Let's see what's gonna be in relationship. Okay, so Four of Pentacles, it's about holding your things, emotions, feelings, money, try to save something, but in the same time you have Devil reverse, so it's breaking restraints, exiting the unhealthy relationship, or leaving something that didn't serve you in relationship. Maybe Seven of Pentacles reverse is something related to waiting. It's something related to waiting, but here you're not about to wait. You wanna know here and now. You wanna experience here and now. You cannot wait for something in relationship to happen. Like, I'm patient. So most likely that's why we see the Devil reverse. Work-wise, money-wise, it's a failure. It's something that will not go for your future in January, so don't do any project or something you're not gonna do. But it is something about your happiness. You will achieve something, or either you will be just happy. I would say, when I see 10 of Cups, but in the same time King of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, both of the cards tell us about failure and not knowing what to do. There are some things that's bright, relationship or achieving of something, so don't you worry about it. Let's go to the next one. What to be aware of? Be aware of death. Be aware of transition, transformation, finalizing something. It seems like it's not a month for you to expand. As I saw from the beginning, you can start a new journey, you can reset something that you have to reset. But yeah, be aware of transition. It seems like your ego might be broken this month. Someone can put you down, or someone can put you on your place, as someone thinks, and it's about standing your grounds. It's about standing your ground. But should you stand your grounds or no? You need to be in harmony. It should align with what you feel. So if you feel this right, if you feel that you need to stand it right now, you stand it. But most likely, Three of Pentacles. What do you need to do for your best? Three of Pentacles, cards of collaboration, cooperation, learning new skill, maybe implementing the art side to your work or to your life. Do something that you like. Communicate with someone and try to do something in a group, yeah? Not alone. Let's go. February, let's see. Where? February. Something significant happens in February, and I feel that it's new beginnings, Judgment and Ace of Cups. It's like angels giving you a sign, giving you opportunities. So it seems like you're gonna accept this. You're gonna accept it. It's gonna give you some rest, maybe some peaceful interlude, but also I see the Star and Magician. This is something that you like. You know how to do it. You have the power, you have a skill, you have a hope, faith, bright prospects, and everything. It's like things align. At least you grab these opportunities. But There will be no options, or you will not be able to choose between something. It's gonna come and it's gonna be as it is. If it's relationship wise, if you're alone, you may meet someone very interesting, the King of Cups, the person that you can share with, the person that have personality, the person that is calm and easygoing. So you might meet the person who has values. If no, you will, the person who you're with right now will share his values to you and try to maybe help you, listen to you, or yeah, something like that. Work, you know, I see Seven of Cups second time. It was in relationship, but it was here. Pretty much whatever happened, it happened, and you cannot choose anything else. It's gonna be just like that, or it's not gonna be. Things gonna go fast. Eight of Wands, it's a swift action, things changing fast. And Five of Wands reverse, it's about peaceful interlude. It's about stop fighting, stop proving something to someone, and some kind of diplomatic thing. If it's work related, then it's gonna be for your good, the World Arcana, so it may be ending of the work, of the project or something, or maybe it's just gonna end up good for you. What to be aware of? Hangman, don't stand too much, don't procrastinate, don't lose the opportunity. If opportunity is coming, don't lose it. Compromise, everything, that's what the word. Five of Wands, reverse on the work. Yeah, finding a compromise with someone. People are different, opinions are different, but sometimes you have to do something together, like one thing. You may not like the person, you may think this person completely not you, but sometimes when you just need to compromise. Page of Cups, reverse, and the Two of Swords. Try to control your emotions. Don't hold it, but control it. Do not be impulsive, and be more serious. Be more serious. Okay. March. March, Temperance reverse, Queen of Cups. So we're talking about you closing, your world has a little shake, and something's happening, something's going on, and you, oh gosh, it's something related to disharmony, maybe dysfunctional relationship. It's 10 of Cups reverse, lack of stability, like you've got a little shake, retreat, overwhelmed, giving up. It's a 7 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. Wow, it's lack of growth, limited rewards, insecurity. Again, you cannot step forwards. Well, delays, challenges, not taking action, creating block. In love life, meanwhile, you are ready to go on the new path. You don't feel yourself fulfilled. You don't feel yourself happy as you want it to be. Like for someone needed flowers, proposal, or I don't know, something, care, love, whatever. There is something that's missing and that you want to have in relationship. But it seems like, let's go, let's move on. Work, we have Fool and Death, completely interesting cards. Both of the cards represent endings and the beginning. So Death, it can be transition through the work, through the project, through something at work. Even someone could do something, someone could try to do something sneaky, 5 of Swords, reverse, but it's not gonna happen. It's like you're understanding and realizing things, but in a way you don't actually care about what's going on. Like, go with the flow, let's put it like that, especially after realization. What do you need to be aware of? Temperance. Try to sit on 2 chairs. You see that we start with the temperance reverse, and now what to be aware of temperance. Don't try to sit on your 2 chairs. Don't try to control, and don't be too open to people. Don't try to hold on to something, especially if you cannot control something. I don't know how to explain. It's like holding something in what something's going on. Like, it's not really rely on you, it's not really depend on you, it can be out of this anytime soon, you know? Like, don't try to control something, especially if you don't have control on it. I hope you understand. Where to look at? Look at the trust and the happiness. Look at the trust and the happiness. And what to do for your best. Again, be more serious, less talk. If you see someone talk and don't do anything, that's not your thing, because you from now on don't want to talk too much and do nothing. We live in this reality and you have to be real. Sometimes it's nice to think about things, sometimes it's nice to tell some stories, but it is something about being real here. And also share experience, partner, friend, someone who resonates with you and someone who you feel comfortable with. Go for a date if you have a partner. If you don't have a partner, go for your date, expand your feelings and try to be happy. Let's move on. April. I'm doing marks because otherwise I'm gonna forget. I've done already 23 video. This one is 23rd. I need to do one more after that and I'm done for the year. It took me 1 week. Knight of Cups. April. So this is the month of romance. This is the month of connection. As I said, what to do for your best in the previous one, go for a date. Well, if you go for a date with the new one, it can be something new. If you go for a date with your partner, it could be expansion of feelings. The romance, High Priestess, Strength, and Death Reverse. Well, let's start that you had 3 major arcana on this month. This is something significant, and we'll start from Highest Priestess. Highest Priestess is about wisdom, intuition. It's about some consciousness. It's about mystery, and it's about you choosing something and choosing wisely, making decisions. The Strength goal, of course, it's about strength. It's about compassion. It's about confidence and self-belief. But here, it's more you resisting the change. Why? Because you have Death Reverse in the end. So Death Reverse usually tell us about refusal to let go. It tells us about resisting. It tells us about delayed endings and living unaware. Living unaware and secrets, High Priestess. Let's see love. Don't give me 5 of 7 swords. Oh gosh. Well, it's about movements, it's about transition. We start from Page of Cups. Page of Cups is something youthful. It's maybe talks, no action, promises, being childish, using your imagination on its maximum without doing anything, partner, yeah? But 3 of Swords is about regrets, loss, grief. And 6 of Swords, it is about transition to something new. Transition to something new. Maybe you move somewhere, maybe you go away from someone, and so on. 4 of Swords reverse and 9 of Cups and Highest Priestess. Well, at work you may sign something, you may sign some contracts, you may prove your skills to someone. If you don't work on anyone, you may consider to get a business, but mostly this is the month when you making a decision. It's not decision, it's like getting out of the apathy and start doing something. You know, you will get something, but it's not gonna be as you want it to be. You will achieve something, yes. What to be aware of? Be aware of someone that's gonna try to show you the golden side of it. How do you say that? Try to promise you something. Tell you that, oh, look, if you do this, you will get this. I will give you that, like that, those things. Be aware of someone who may influence you with money and holds you, string you with this. Judgment. Do not do what everyone's do. It feels like the crowd, the presence of the crowd, and you feel like someone else doing that. Well, why won't you do that? Nothing's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. I'm not just doing tarot reading, I'm doing channeling, so be aware of following the crowd, I would say. What do you need to do for your best? Totality. It's like totality and silence. Go and do it like completely with your head, but don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone if you buy a house. Don't tell anyone if you find a boyfriend. Don't tell anyone if you get a kid. Don't tell a zip it. Yeah? Zip it. If you want to take action, do act, but don't tell anyone. What to do for your best? For someone it can be travel. For someone can be take the opportunities, the life, the wheel in your hands and drive your car to the direction you want to go. Like it's taking the control, and in a way you may play a game by someone's rules and pretend to be playing by someone's rules, but doing it your way, pursuing your desires. Next one, May. Foggy mind, overthinking, stress, worries, not understanding. Again, it's a confusion. Two Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's confusion, misuse of power, deception, emotional immaturity, manipulation in a way, and confession, coming clean. Let me see, you or the person? Seems like you. Wisdom, subconscious intuition. If it's not you, listen to yourself, what you do. Yeah, you. Avoiding change, indecision, lack of self-worth. So all what I just say, it's about you. Confession, coming clean, misuse of power, manipulation, immaturity, and it goes because of your grief, because of your fears, because of your nights without sleep. You're not thinking straight. Let's see, relationship should be fucked there. Yeah, something final and something new. We have a judgment. Well, it's not really final. There is a world after judgment, but still we have judgment and we have Fool. It's kind of Eight of Wands as well. It's kind of going towards something we don't know where. Like we're pursuing something we don't know, we're going somewhere we don't know. And I see Seven of Swords and Seven of Swords again, even though it was reversed, but now it's normal position. In the love reading, it's about deception, strategy, betrayal, shaming, but also working together, learning something new for you and someone. Yeah, it's like in a partnership, but it seems like you may just fake it. You may fake it. You will pursue something that you want. You will pursue your desires, your goals. That's why you may fake it. Yeah, the work is positive, but as well, again, whatever you were aware of, Nine of Wands, it's like a test. It's like a test, and it's not gonna happen the way you want it to happen. For example, I took a seed, I put it in the ground, and I thought it's gonna be plum tree, but in the end of the day, it's a cherry blossom. So. Did I get fruits? No. Did I get a tree? Yes. So basically, you're getting something, but it's not what you want. And If you're looking for recognition for your achievement, it seems like no recognition. Think about what you're doing to get this kind of stuff. Like, we receive what we give. You know, it's always cause and effect. What to be aware of: don't need to prove your rights. Don't need to prove your rights. Don't need to tell, oh, I told you it was like that. Oh, this is right and this is wrong. No, don't even do that. Don't need to prove anything to anyone. Don't need to let anyone. Again, trust. You have trust and success. Trust and success. What means trust? I see a lot of betrayal cards. What is trust? What is trust for you? Betrayal, strategy. Why trust is significant here? Second time, and the second time is trust and success together. You need to think about it. You need to understand what it means for you. Yeah. Maybe trust will give you success. Nine of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. First of all, find yourself in a happy moment. You see, you have a Nine of Swords where you cannot sleep, where you're crying about things, when you're overthinking, and then what you do for your best, you have Nine of Cups. Here's a person sitting in a restaurant, having a good time, talking. Yeah, he can relax, he can afford relax. And instead of being in this condition, put yourself in this seat. Get to the freaking restaurant and enjoy the meal. Don't think about things, don't overreact. Or go to make a hobby and do your things. Ace of Pentacles tell you to find yourself to start something new. It's a new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunities. But remember, giving and receiving. Let's go further. June. June is a month of choices. But it seems like you're close from the outside world. You're close from the people. Maybe you again manipulative, you're avoiding decisions. And the seven, gosh, the same cards. King of Cups reverse, Seven of Swords, and Eight of Cups. It's either you manipulative and either you try to make things work, avoiding changes, try to, emotional and mature, and like, what is happening? What is happening? What do you need to do? Wisdom, subconscious, intuitions, spiritual inside, and go meditate. Come on, do something. Use your wisdom, not deceptions, betrayal, and avoiding changes. Let the changes be. Yes, it's gonna shake you up. But it seems like it has to happen. And you know, eventually what has to happen is gonna happen. You see Seven of Cups here and Seven of Cups here. Both cards, and in relationship and here, represent the choices, represent the options. But the Four of Wands tell you that you're gonna achieve something in relationship. It could be date, it could be wedding, it could be conceiving, it could be something that you will achieve. Maybe you're gonna buy a house with your partner. Maybe you're gonna move somewhere where you're gonna find someone. But no, because new beginnings in love is not happening. New beginnings in love and relationship not happening because you're afraid of something. You carry some situation from the past, and you afraid that it's gonna happen. You may seem chill, maybe you even think that you're not afraid of anything, but there are deep inside your thoughts that it's gonna happen. It was before. If I'm gonna card Six of Cups in this reading, yeah, it definitely is. Well, I got seven. I got Seven of Cups again. What a coincidence, you know? What a coincidence. 3 times. Choices, and choices, opportunities, and needing to make a right decision. But at work, it seems like it's not gonna be if you're looking for a job, it's not a month to look a job. But if you have a job, it's a month when you achieve something, achieve some agreement, I would say. It is something not for the future, it's for here and now, but it's achieved some agreement, and the things you're not allowed to choose from something. For example, it is a settlement and you have this option and nothing else. So, well, you can choose either not to do settlement, either agree with what I'm offering you, yeah? So, yeah, that's about it. Let's go to the next ones. Oh no, what do you need to be aware of? Hold on. Be aware of to get away from everyone, to look for the answers within yourself, to get too deep into yourself, and also be aware of going for something that you desire, that you like, that's connected with your inner world, or finding this a thing is like a soulmate. It's a perfect job that you dream, it's a perfect person, or it's just the inside and something that you want to follow straight away. Don't fall for that. That's not for you. Need to sort out things here and now instead of chasing for something. Well actually where you need to look at adventure and a laziness. And the laziness here, I wouldn't say that you're lazy. I would say that, first of all, if you don't do anything, if you love to procrastinate, nothing better than that, because when you procrastinate, I feel you recharge. But this card, adventure, tell us that you need to explore new things. You need to go to somewhere that you don't know, somewhere where if you're not happy, you have to go and find yourself where you're gonna be happy. Find the happy moments. If you cannot solve the problem, you need to go and find the answers, how to solve it. Again, what to do for your best. Dream about things, be more open to things, be more positive, be more happy, offer your, this is a card of inner child, this is a card of immaturity, but it's also a card of what does child do? They don't overthink about things, they just do things, right? They just do following the impulse. You also have to go following your inside, following your inner desires, yeah? And the card of Two of Cups represent finding connection, establishing connection, and there you will have some answers. Actually, again, Ace of Pentacles, I feel that your new opportunities are coming. It is coming. Even though I had it a couple of times this reading for you, that you had Ace of Cups reverse in, or Ace of Pentacles reverse in the relationship. So I think it just tells me that you cling for the past. You have something happen in the past, or you're afraid that something's gonna happen that already was in the past. So basically you live in thinking about it, and you need to stop. Yeah, betrayal. I think someone might betray you. Someone did something bad to you, and you have thoughts about it. Oh gosh, July, betrayal and Page of Pentacles, looking for the future. Betrayal, looking for the future, similar color. Let's see. Let me see. Love or no? Something that's complete. This month it's about frustration, it's about betrayal, and it's about looking up for the future and thinking about it, maybe establishing something, start doing something. Also could be a travel, success, possible achievements, but it's gonna be some sort of mystery unraveled, because on the Seven of Swords, along with the Moon reverse, that's the significator of some secrets that's gonna be unfold. And feels like it's going to be setback or lack of determination, and it's not going to be just because you cannot do anything. It's going to be because something happened, and kind of you knew it, but you wasn't ready for that. It puts you on a step back, but it doesn't put you on a step back. It's for your win, it's for your success. Yeah, you might think it's a step back. Someone from the past, 100%, some male, some person from the past that you had conflict with, that you feel that you are disconnected from this person, like trapped, or you have so much about this person in your head that it's kind of feeling trapped, really. It will give you release once you will realize and once you decide to give yourself release. Yeah. Let's move on. Work. Okay, some loss at work, disconnect with the boss if you have one. If you don't, whatever plans you plan doesn't go well. But in the same time, even though you're gonna feel the loss, you will still have what you have. Determination, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups loss, and the Emperor. Disbalance or not achieving what was planned to achieve. Again, be aware of focusing on the loss. Be aware of focusing on the loss. It's gonna happen. Be aware of focusing on the loss because you may lose everything. And Knight of Swords, be aware of impulsive action. Don't chase the moment. Don't seize the moment. Be aware of spontaneous decisions. Clinging for the past. This is the card, clinging for the past. And this is the card of accomplishment. Completion, I would say. Yeah, completion, that's the right word. Completion and clinging for the past. What do you mean it means? Consciousness. What do you mean it means? Stop clinging for the past. Let's move on. What to do for your best? Stop clinging for the past and go for your future. Queen of Pentacles, what she does, she establishing your future. Even though shit happened, someone betrayed, someone did something sneaky, you still need to focus on what you're creating for yourself in the past. And this card is when the thoughts and dreams and thinking of something, how to make this or that, you start doing this. Yeah, so it's about action, but don't act impulsively. Next one, August. Oh no, September. Yeah, September. Ace of Cups. I'm not gonna pull another card. I pull two aces. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities and new beginning. New opportunities and new beginnings. This is amazing month. Don't fuck it up, please. Don't fuck it up, please. Oh gosh. New for what? New for what? The Ace of Cups goes with Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles goes with Seven of Pentacles reverse. So, the lack of growth, the waiting, the limited rewards, that's something that was happening before, and now you're getting something new. Yeah, not what you was doing, what you was waiting, not your investment. It's something new. Yeah, inheritance, bonuses, new job, some side hustle, like you getting the money. Maybe someone just giving you money who owes you. Anyway, and the Ace of Cups along with the Empress. Empress is about abundance. Yeah, it's about abundance, it's about stability, and you getting your things. But actually Empress is about growth. So it is an amazing month for you. It's not even my birthday month, but yeah, it is amazing month for you. You know what? It feels like you will need to prioritize something in relationship. Again, Seven of Cups. Prioritize something in relationship and get rid of the options. Options are good, but it seems like for you to fully go on, you need to go like with your head there. So the Magician tells you that if you're alone, you might meet someone. If you're in relationship, it's gonna be the month when you lead in relationship. Like for example, you say, okay, we go tomorrow, I don't know, somewhere for holiday. Yeah, we have a weekend getaway, or like it's something on you, and you manage to do anything. If you have a stress, if you have a confrontation, you manage to do anything you want. Work. Something's going to be better than you expected. You don't have to be afraid. You don't have to be, you may express whatever you want to express, like the feelings, or you may offer to do something. For example, the artwork for some project. You may say, oh, I don't like this color, it's not nice, it's better do this and that, and even it's gonna work, you know. Or you can give advice to someone, and like people listen to you. What to be aware of? First of all, be aware of letting people do your things. It's kind of delegate. Do not delegate your things that you need to do. Like, do things by yourself. It is the universe. Since I'm doing not just the basic tarot reading, I'm doing channeling, so I channel that you need to know this. And this is something that's very important this month. Also, be aware of disharmony. As I said, you in relationship, Magician, you don't need to choose, you don't need to do anything. You can do anything. You can make people do things that you want. You're a Magician. So if there is a disharmony, relationship, work, anywhere, fix it. Fix it with whatever instruments you have. Okay? You got this. And politics, I would say here, it's about sometimes wearing mask, sometimes try to find a solution for both of the parties. Sometimes it's important to wear the mask for you, especially this month, and try to solve the conflict. What to do for your best, yeah. Stop being alone. Stop being alone. It means go with friends, open the, I don't know, open the apps, go hang out with someone. It's like you're doing everything yourself. Again, Queen of Pentacles. You see how long I was shuffling? And again, I had Queen of Pentacles, what it was before. So, Queen of Pentacles, again, it's an independent woman who going to what she wants. It is something that you establish for your future. It is something that probably you're already there, because with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, even if you're not there, the opportunities are coming for you. It's so clear, and you can even see it yourself. You got this. I don't know what else I should say. That this month is amazing. Let's see, October. It wasn't even my birthday month, but it was amazing. Okay, October, the moon, choosing the path. The moon represents you. It is your journey. Where are you going? How are you going? Are you staying where you are or moving forwards? As I said, the Queen of Pentacles, it was in a couple of last reading what to do for your best. You can rewind and rewatch it. So here we have Moon and Queen of Pentacles reverse. What does it mean? That you may stay where you are. You may not move anywhere. You may not go anywhere. And I feel that someone can influence that. And it's not like someone telling you, oh, don't do this, don't go there. But it is like, you know, like a mother trying to it's not necessarily be mother, yeah, I'm just telling you an example. It's like a mother trying to tell you something without direct saying, you know? For example, oh, I've heard that Anthony is not good. I don't think I would be doing something with him, but you plan to do a big project with Anthony or get married on Anthony, it doesn't matter what, yeah? So she doesn't tell you to don't do things with him, but she tell you that she wouldn't do anything with it. You know, this is the example. And I would tell you that what I'm saying is correct. The troubled relationship, loss of balance, separation, the two of cups. So here could be debts, here could be holding to money, 6 of Pentacles, here could be mental fog. This is the Queen of Swords, reverse. Mental fog, listening more with your heart rather than head, yeah? So this is where you can fuck this up, you know? And get yourself back where you are. Well, you were claiming for the past so much, I think this is what you wanted, no? You have Ace of Wands on the love and relationship, Ace of Wands, but the 9 of Pentacles. So it could be something related to your partnership or family or relationship anyway, any relationship, and it's something that connecting with your abundance, money or something. It's like, you know, the best example is it's like it's like a being married and having a contract that nothing's gonna be yours, and then when you on divorce, everything goes to someone, you know, not you. So I would say that something related with money and relationship, I would say you may get into something, but it's not going to be serious. Also, most likely, since we see that you're going back, it is someone from the future, King of Wands. So, and this person gets you to Queen of Wands as well. You both not in a normal state of mind. You both focusing on the wrong things. This person and you. It can be your friends, father, I don't know, partner. Well, it's mostly love, yeah, and relationship. So the person is in not his state of mind, and you in not your state of mind. So, and it's a lot of burdens for you. I don't know why. I don't know what. But you need to definitely try to stop thinking about it. Stop overreacting on those things. And well, let me see. If you move on from what was in past, afraids, men, family problems, if you just move on and forget, what is gonna be? It's gonna be lack of support. So probably lack of support, different opinion, cancelled events. So probably this person with who you have this relationship with gives you support. Gives you support, maybe brighter future, but it seems like this is what holds you. Work and relationship, things not in order, nothing's happened as you want it to be, and it seems like you don't know where you're going. You don't know where you're going. You may start new work, you may go freelance, you may don't do a work at all, because you don't know where you're going. What do you need to be aware of? Be aware of wasting money, be aware of wasting money, be aware of investing money, be aware of going and finding something, you don't know what, because while you're away, you may lose what you had. What do you need to look at? Oh my God, drainers and imposter. So draining is like when you drain yourself with what you have. A lot of things, a lot of thoughts, and it seems like you're locking yourself with something that you want, with clinging for the past. And it's like not just to lock in yourself. You know, I see a child who scream and try to get you. This child tried to get you. Maybe it's your inner child, maybe it's your child, but you cannot hear this child. You need to understand what I'm talking about, because I have no idea, I'm just channeling. You need to be more open. This is the greedy person and this is reverse. So you need to be more open. Express feelings. Let's move on. Let's move on. I may stuck. Got a lot through me. What to do for your best? It's better to preserve things. Hangman reverse and 8 of Wands reverse. And even though there is a green light, you don't go there. You don't go there. It's like it is about your path, and it is about your stability and not a bright future. So I feel like you cannot go back. You cannot go back. It's better if you need to go back or go nowhere, you need to just stay and just don't make a decision. So two of swords. Yeah. Not now. Let's move on. November. So we're stuck on it too long. Sorry. I hope you understand what I'm talking about, because I have no idea. I'm just talking. November. Fool. I think it's a 4th Fool in this reading today. So Fool, it's a card of new beginning, new journey, unfolding your potential, maybe study, maybe work, maybe something related to your future, finding yourself. This is the way to security, abundance and material wealth. This is also the changes. The King of Pentacles along with the Fool, it means that probably you know what you're doing, and even though you don't know what you're doing, you're going for your future, for your desires. Wheel of Fortune, it is something that relates with fate, destiny, and also changes, the luck and opportunities. Although all those beautiful cards, we have 2 of Pentacles reverse, which is about lack of balance and disorganization. Disorganization I've seen at work a few times today. For me, disorganization in my deck was Knight of Swords. So yeah, I do see some disorganization, lack of balance, but it's okay if we're looking at what you're going through. I'm telling you, your inner child has to go. So we see the 8 of Swords, which represent you feeling trapped, and most likely you trapped yourself there. And then we see Page of Cups, and I just was talking about inner child or child who tried to get you. So it's either your child, it's either your inner child, and you have to let it go. You have to understand what your inner child world wants and provide it. High Priestess, provide it. Once you do that, once you provide, maybe it's not gonna relate with the person that you're with, or you will understand that you were looking for the wrong person, or you was in relationship, whether it's work or family, in the wrong condition. And then we're gonna get towards the Imperator cards. I would say not only you can meet the person that you deserve, that is yours, that you want, but also you may become like elevating yourself to different level. For example, a short story. I was talking with my partner a couple of days ago, and I was saying, you know, my little Dennis always wanted stability, always wanted happiness. I was moving from house to house. I was sleeping on the street. I was living in at workplace. Like I traveled the world, and I've been through a lot of stuff. And I told him, my little Dennis just wants the security. And he said, well, buy an apartment, it's not an investment, it's not good. He's a kind of financial advisor, you know. It's not good investment. You just get in a mortgage for 30 years. Just invest those money in something that's going to bring you income. And I said, listen, My little Dennis, Page of Cups, always move from one place to another. I live alone from 14, and I always dream about my own place because I've changed enormous amount of houses, units, and always rented. I was moving sometimes couple of times a month, and my little Dennis wants his flat. He doesn't care about other stuff while he doesn't have his flat. He's sick of moving, you know? So this is what I'm telling you, to look at your inner child, because maybe there, most likely 99.9%, you will find their solution. Related to work, someone will try to do something shitty to you, and it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. 5 of Swords reverse. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be some male figure who gonna represent himself like a helping, like a caring, and so on and etc. You know, don't trust this man. Let's see. What do you need to be aware of? Be aware of cutting the ropes. This is not the month when you can cut the ropes. You may do multiple things. You may focus on something new, but definitely not cutting the ropes. Devil reverse. Mind and rebirth. Mind and rebirth. This is somewhere where you need to look at. Mind and rebirth. Think about what you're doing, what to do for your best. Knight of Swords and King of Cups reverse. Think about what you're doing, think about your action, your words, because everything has consequences, and sometimes you not have a second chance. And King of Cups reverse, don't tell people shit. They don't need to know how good you're doing. They don't need to know how many houses you buying. They don't need to know what kind of amazing vacation on Maldives is gonna be for you next week. Like, do not share things to people. And let's go to the last month, December. Let's go. Okay, December. Could be better, but could be better. Sun reverse. It's a bad luck. It's no good. And the King of Swords. You know, this bad luck make you a bitch. So who knows? Maybe it's not that bad. Let's see. Oh God, again, look, your year filled with people who try to be sneaky. This is again, deception, strategy, shaming, betrayal. Oh my God, this lack of support, difference opinion, cancelled events, 4 of Wands reverse, and 3 of Swords reverse, forgiveness, healing after loss. Oh gosh, forgiveness? How many times? How many times you may forgive this person? It's appear like 7 times or 8 during the 15 decks reading. How many times you forget what people do to you? How many times you give people second chance? Maybe there is something. Think about it. Let's see the relationship. I want family. Oh gosh, you have 2 sound reverse, unfortunately. 2 sound reverse. You don't learn the lesson, the Hermit reverse. And well, you feel that you not like, it seems like you're understanding. It seems like you're trying to go away from this. It seems like you're trying to get out of the situation and you feel better every time, but it seems like you're not learning the lesson. I don't know what else to say. Bad luck, obstacles. Work. Okay, work, well, at least at work you have something. We have 2 of Wands, maybe planning something, thinking about something, maybe planning vacation, maybe planning next career steps, maybe planning to buy something like a house or something like that, like a big purchase. The Hierophant, it's a seeking counsel regarding work and money, so maybe you I want to understand where to put your money, how to do things, or what to buy, should we buy, or getting the knowledge. It could be even getting knowledge for something new, like a course or experience. And the Two of Pentacles reverse is that you most likely gonna do something like you try to juggle the things, you try to do multiple things in the same time, but most likely you need to focus on something one. If nothing happens, do not make things don't make something out of nothing. That's what I would say. And don't hold your burdens. Don't take burdens on your shoulders. If something bad happened 2 times this month, Sun reverse, don't need to walk with it. Don't need to have it on your shoulders. Keep going where you're going. The Queen of Pentacles. How many times we had the Queen of Pentacles on what to do for your best? Be consistent, upgrading your skill, continue doing what you're doing. It's about hard work, it's about dedication and going towards the direction you want to go, you want to be. Yeah? No matter how bad obstacles happens in your life, just go straight to what you want. And now let's get my own mediumship deck, Heaven's Bridging, and a guidance from your loved ones in heaven. I want you to think about them and pick a card 1, 2, 3. All 3 cards are for you. It's just one card, the main card for the 2026. Let's start. First card. Be mindful of your thoughts. They shape your reality. Be mindful of your thoughts. They shape your reality. Sometimes you think about bad things and they happen. So all what you surround yourself, words, thoughts, it's just in your field and it's affecting your reality, and you need to know that words have power, same as thoughts. Second card, prioritize your well-being. Well, what we can say here, if you love meditation, go meditate. If you love praying, go pray. If you feel something in your body that tells you, hey, look at me, go and check, go to the doctor, check yourself, feel yourself, and take care of your temple, because your body is your temple. And third card, stay away of the company you keep. It's influence your mindset. Remember the card 7 of Swords? Stay away of the company you keep. It's influence your mindset. Nothing to say, nothing to say. God, this was all about it. Please take a look at people who are around you and be mindful about things that's going on around you. Do not share things with people, especially something that they don't need to know. And I wish you a wonderful year. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Hit the like button, subscribe. Here are the videos for months, for a week. And I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you a wonderful year. I wish you to find this sneaky rat and don't let this rat do things for you. See you.